Hey guys, Ray Galaxy 5 here. So, by the time of this recording, it has been 30 years since Sonic's debut in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So, I figured I should do a whole video on its history. So, it's 1993 and the new Sonic the Hedgehog 3 game is coming out. So, what does Sega do? They try putting Sonic's face on everything as much as possible to get awareness of the Sonic brand and build hype for the new game that's coming out. Now, this marketing was crazy. I mean, really crazy. Like, everywhere you go, it's just Sonic's face. But by far, one of the most craziest marketing stunts Sega has ever done to promote one of their games is put Sonic in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Love them Yankees. Hallelujah. Due to the heavy winds, they were showing you some of our balloons on videotape. We just wanted you to know that. It is a really windy day, and it could be a bit of a problem for there.
Willard spin jumping all the way. Along comes Sonic the Hedgehog. Every kid knows this video game superstar with his bodacious blue spikes and red-hot sneakers. Furnished by Sega of America, the Hedgemeister's debut in the parade is already bigger than a sonic boom.
Hey, I must say, Katie, that Sonic the Hedgehog is looking as sharp as his 3 rows of spiky quills. I just wonder who gets to scratch his back.
Not me, Willard, but thanks for joining us, Sonic.
Would you scratch my back?
Not on your life.
All right, would you scratch the director's back?
So yeah, Sonic was doing pretty good in his first appearance in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade until this happened.
Annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade today. Winds gusting up to 20 miles an hour battered some of the parade's giant balloons. Poor Rex the dinosaur was blown into a light pole and he popped open. And later a gust of wind blew Sonic the Hedgehog into another light pole. That guy sprung a leak and fell to the street, knocked over a lamppost. A child and a police officer were hit, slightly injured, but they're okay tonight.
So yeah, on Sonic the Hedgehog's first ever appearance in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, he just popped. But this wouldn't be the last time we actually see Sonic. The next time we will see Sonic is on Groundhog Day of next year to celebrate the release of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Now moving on to 1994. Sonic was actually the opening balloon, and despite it being really windy out there, he actually didn't pop.
Take a look, folks. Here's Sonic the Hedgehog. I just saw him up at 72nd Street, 77th and 72nd. Sponsored by Sega of America. Flies above us right now at 64 feet tall and 26 feet wide. Check out my friend.
Ooh, baby, he's a super hog with massive size, 21 feet.
You know something? I bet he could flatten a cement mixer with one dainty little step.
Hey, Willard, don't tempt him.
You know, kids love old Sonic because he's the hippest and coolest thing around. He's very determined. Look at his nose.
I like him. He's got a cute dude, sort of a punk-looking hedgehog, isn't he? But then again, I guess all hedgehogs are punk.
There's a shot. I think he likes it. Mikey likes it. Isn't that great?
He ran into some trouble last year because the winds were so high, but we're glad to see he's doing well this year. Willard, the lady in...
Moving on to 1995, it was also a complete disaster because the Sonic balloon actually popped before the parade could even begin. So to make up for this, they actually reused the same footage from last year and re-narrated it.
Comes the Pico Bus Brigade. I know this computer mammal, Sonic the Hedgehog. He can turn a few video heads, let me tell you. Sonic, furnished by Sega of America, is a very cool teenager with a spiky quill up and down his back.
Is that the new in thing, Willard? Spiky quills?
Remember spiky quills? One of the Our Gang group. Maybe I'll try a couple of quills instead of hair next year.
It might work for you, Willard, but you better be able to move fast just like Sonic. He's named Sonic because his character can move faster than the speed of sound.
Hey, we asked the balloon captain, Elliot Tobias, just how big Sonic is. It would take 1,600 computer screens to to fill his Hedgehog frame.
Yowza, Sonic the Hedgehog balloon is second only to Garfield in how much helium he inhales.
And remember we said this is the anniversary of the discovery of helium 100 years ago. Macy's is the second largest consumer of helium in the U.S.
Moving on to 1996, nothing really happens this year. Sonic flew perfectly fine, he didn't pop or anything, so yeah, not much to say here. Here's the footage.
He's faster than the speed of sound. That's why they call him Sonic 3D Blast. Deal with it, he is the coolest. But when it comes to video game characters, dude, he's the hottest. Sonic is provided by Sega of America Incorporated, dude.
Hey, dude. Hey, Katie, let me tell you something. He is one happening hedgehog. Dig the rows of spiky quills down his back. All loosed up for today's parade, did you say?
As if, I'd say he's dropping some serious tune.
Dude! Oh, that's your line. You lost me, Katie. I don't even know where we are.
To say our totally tall hedgehog high on helium would be an understatement. To bring his 64 by 26 foot frame to life, Sonic is fed nearly 19,000...
Now moving on to 1997, the last year this balloon would ever appear in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Now due to the heavy winds that year, Sonic was deemed unsafe to fly around the streets of New York. So they had to reuse footage from the 1994 parade since Sonic wasn't appearing that year.
Cool, although he's a bit deflated this morning because of the wind, but thanks to the wonders of videotape, he's still the dude with the tude. Classic. And this is no hype, dudes. It's Sonic the Hedgehog, furnished by Sega of America. He's way fast, the Chuck Yeager of the video set.
See, you went by twice that time. You missed it. You got it. Katie, you really get into this when you do this.
Whatever. He's the man. Tedland has his own rock band, hang glides in summer and digs winter sports. At 64 feet high, Sonic's taller than 11 snowboards.
Man, I dig those spiky quills down his back. Probably uses a little sculpting gel. Styling.
As Sonic hangs a hard right onto 34th Street, the side is spectacular, and that's thanks to the...
Now despite that very balloon not appearing anymore in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, Sonic did still make it into the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, but with a newer balloon.
And don't blink or you'll miss Sonic the Hedgehog, the newly designed balloon version of Sega's speedy and wildly popular video game toy and TV character with the ability to run at supersonic speed. Sonic is streaking across the sky, announcing his 20th anniversary of Sega's release of a new video game called Sonic Generations.
Take a good look. This 350-pound inflatable boasts two 22-foot-long sneakers, which rockets Sonic down 34th Street toward his next adventure.
So yeah, Sonic did actually come back to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, although with a whole new balloon based on the modern redesign. Sonic's most recent appearance in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade was actually in 2021, about 2 years ago. So I'm pretty sure he will eventually come out next time, maybe even next year to promote the next Sonic movie. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you like today's video, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, share this video if you want, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!